The number one person that you should listen to is somebody that has practical experience with a high success rate, somebody that has the personal results to show it, and somebody that has the theoretical knowledge. That way they can explain how exactly they achieve those results. And the reason that these are all important, number one, hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another Carnivore Q&A. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today we're going to be discussing who exactly you should listen to. Over the weekend, I had some people asking me who I listen to, and about 12 years ago, I came up with these 3 tiers of credibility. And the reason that I originally came up with this list is because I take a lot of courses, and I don't want to just spend my money taking courses from anybody. So when I take a course, I want to make sure that I am learning from the best people possible. But you can use this when you want to learn anything about absolutely anything. And in terms of the list, the number one person that you should listen to is somebody that has practical experience with a high success rate, somebody that has the personal results to show it, and somebody that has the theoretical knowledge. That way they can explain how exactly they achieve those results. And the reason that these are all important, number one, practical experience with a high success rate. If this person has demonstrated that they are able to achieve results in any given field with a particular group of people, and they have achieved that at a high success, then you know that they have a good chance that they could be trusted. And one thing with regard to practical experience with a high success rate is these are people that they've actually helped in person. For myself, I've been coaching for about 18 years, a little over 18 years, and in those 18 years, I've helped over 500 people. When I say how many people I've helped, I say 500. My YouTube channel has just over 9,500 subscribers. I do not claim to have helped over 9,500 people because those 9,500 people, they have not paid me. And one of my pet peeves is when some people say I have X amount of experience, they'll bring up their Facebook numbers, their Instagram numbers, or their YouTube numbers, and they'll say, I've helped thousands of people. Well, that doesn't really count because if they're not paying you, that's not going to count because your thousands of subscribers, not all of them are going to have seen results. I have 9,500 subscribers, but not all of them watch my videos. I'll get anywhere from maybe 100 to a couple hundred views, and of those 100 to 200, not all of them are being helped. Some of them are watching it just for fun. Some of them are actually going to take the advice. So if you have 10,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers or however many, you haven't actually helped that many people. So if they're not paying you for your help, then those people do not count. The second thing is you want to make sure that they have the personal results to show for it. So if you want to go to somebody to help you with sprinting, you want to see, is this person a good sprinter themselves? You want to see, have they helped a lot of people to become world record sprinters? Anything like that. If you want to go to somebody because you want to lose some fat, is this person, does they have a low body fat percentage? Have they helped other people lose fat? If you want to be a soccer player, is this person a good soccer player? Have they helped other people achieve the goal of becoming a good soccer player? And so on and so forth. And then the third thing is theoretical knowledge. The reason that's going to be very important is because it's nice that they have the real world results to show for it and that they practice what they preach, but can they explain to you why exactly they achieve those types of results? The reason that's very important is because you're not going to be able to hire this person for the rest of your life. So if they can articulate how exactly they were able to achieve those results, once you leave them, you're going to feel comfortable and confident knowing that you could continue without their support. The second tier of credibility is going to be somebody that has practical experience with a high success rate and personal results. For me, theoretical knowledge is great, but the more important things are going to be practical experience with a high success rate and personal results. Because if they've helped a lot of people and they showed that they could practice what they preach and they could do it on themselves, then there's a good chance that you're actually going to be able to follow along their footsteps. If they don't have the theoretical knowledge, you may need to continue on learning and educating yourself afterward, but while you are spending your time with them, they are going to be able to help you. And then the third thing is somebody with practical experience with a high success rate. The reason this takes precedence over the other two is because if somebody does have that practical experience, even if they don't look the part and even if they don't have the theoretical knowledge, you can still feel comfortable knowing that they have helped a lot of people. Let's say myself, if I decide to let myself go and get really, really fat, all of a sudden my expertise in the area is not going to disappear because I still have the knowledge in my head and I've helped a lot of people. So just because I'm not practicing what I preach and just because I may not have the knowledge, it doesn't mean that I am not unable to help somebody. So as long as somebody has demonstrated that they have practical experience and that they've helped a lot of people and they've helped more people that they have not helped, then those are the types of people that you should listen to. And in terms of who you should be cautious of, number one, somebody that has personal results and theoretical knowledge. These are actually in reverse. It should be 1, 2, and 3. But if somebody has personal results and theoretical knowledge, this person you would want to be cautious of because just because they achieve personal results, it doesn't mean that you're going to achieve the same results that they have. I can do something, a type of workout or a type of diet, and it's going to be great for me, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be great for me. If you've ever read any study whatsoever, there's always going to be a subsection of that population that is not going to achieve results. So even if you were to see a study and it demonstrated that 99% of the people on that particular diet, training program, whatever, have achieved results, there are still going to be that 1% of people that have not seen results. So if you have achieved personal results, theoretically, you can be part of that 1%. So you could be preaching something that only helps 1% of the people because just coincidentally it happened to work for you. And you may have just enough theoretical knowledge to trick someone into thinking why exactly that is going to work. And actually, this is the right order, because after that, somebody that you should trust even less is somebody that just has personal results. Because if they just have personal results, they could have just fluked it. They could have just been doing something, happened to achieve good results, but they didn't really know how they achieved it, and it was just a complete fluke. And then the last person you should trust is somebody who just has theoretical knowledge. If you're not really well educated on a topic, anybody that has even a little bit more knowledge than you is going to seem like an expert in that industry. So if all they have is theoretical knowledge, all they really need is 5% more information than you have, and they're going to be able to convince you that they know a lot more than they actually do. So you want to be very, very cautious of these three individuals. The number one person you would want to put your faith in is somebody that has the practical experience with high success rate, personal results to show for it, and theoretical knowledge so they can help you moving forward once you no longer need them. But definitely try to avoid these types of people. So if your goal is to lose fat, build muscle, get stronger, get faster, anything like that, you want to very carefully vet the type of people that you are going to be seeking out and paying to help you out, because you don't want to waste your money. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask your questions down in the comment section so I can help you guys out. And that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'm going to be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.